We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder KSL Mammo. And he lays off there 1-0. Severino has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Marte leads off first with 1 away. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Third baseman, number 29.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And gone! An absolute bomb. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Had had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. One and two.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt from the stretch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Goldschmidt is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Popped him up. Bell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. Caratini has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
3-1 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he is in there.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
Stepping in now, Mike Soroka. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And he's safe.
The batter, number 11. Jorge.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Long throw to the plate. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Coming to the plate now, KSL Mammo. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing, so I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. At the plate, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man in. To third. Arenado's got it. And that's the second out. Now in the box, Luis Severino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Severino, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The left fielder, number 10.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Here's Gerard Dyson. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Soroka.
At the plate now, Mike Soroka. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Into the box, Mike Trout. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
The 1-1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Next to the Yankees.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. Liner toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here it comes. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up to Lowry at the bag. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Ball two now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Here it is, the 3-0. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Ketel Marte singled home a run in his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop on to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Victor Caratini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's down.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike.
Oh, one strike.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Caratini at third. Arenado at second with 2 gone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gardner.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
Pitcher number 33.
To the plate now, James McCann. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Severino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He squares and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lowry, base runner at first with 1 out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Mike Soroka. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-1 the count now. Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Polanco onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Jonathan Holder takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Standing in, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, Victor Caratini. He grounds it sharply to third. The tag, and he is out. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Behind 0-2 now. At third, Arenado. And there's one away. Stepping in, Torres. No hits to this point. Now here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. Brett Gardner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. So now to the plate, James McCann. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 0-2 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding in, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far, 2-for-3 in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bell stands at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-2 the count. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Stepping in for the Braves, Jed Lowry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. Urshela has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Miguel Andujar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor Story steps in now. High in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batter, center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Danny Echeverria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses there. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Luke Jackson It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder.
And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Caratini goes to get it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
At third, Arenado. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He doubled his last time through. And he takes ball 1. Jackson, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. Popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, KSL Mammo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to go down swinging there. KSL Mammo is retired to kick off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Victor Caratini is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ender Inciarte will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Down the 3rd baseline. And this will get by him at 3rd. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw into 3rd. And he'll get in there safely at 3rd. 2nd and 3rd now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 10. Brian.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. 0-1 the count. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
We got 3-2.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Mike Tauchman will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 39. Mike Tauchman.
Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. McCann on at first, nobody out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Tauchman is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Gio Urshela is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's fouled away. That misses. 1-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batter, shortstop, number 40.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. In there, strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Popped him up. Flowers is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka earns the victory on the mound. Luis Severino permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.